Okay, I mean, you want to make sure that they get to their destination safely. So perhaps to help them in those kind of situations.
Yeah, but they're gonna die anyway.
Yeah, but you want to make sure they get to their destination. So basically, well, here are the reasons. To protect their heads from impact during high-speed maneuvers, to avoid gunfire while nosediving into a ship. So basically, it doesn't matter once they hit the ship, but they need to get there correct safely. Also, to keep their heads warm and protected from the cold at high altitudes, to hold flight goggles in place, which are essential for visibility in harsh conditions, and to facilitate radio communication through wires connected to earphones embedded in the caps. So it seems like
That
they
makes sense.
they had good reasons to do it.
That makes sense. How does it feel having? Did you hear about the 21-year-old record that has been broken?
No, what's the 21-year-old record that was been broken?
The most men slept in 12 hours.
Dude, you're supposed
1,057.
to be sleeping.
You mean Bonnie Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that impressive or disturbing?
Um, I mean, people are always going to push things to the limit. In my opinion, it's not necessarily sex if there's no orgasm. So all it is a bunch of guys just sticking their dick in a hole and then moving on.
Still counts.
You know, I get it, but I wouldn't say she. I mean, okay, congratulations, lady.
I mean,
People on the internet are kind of giving her a lot of backlash for it. Do you think that's justified, or do you think
It's
I'm
plain.
getting a lot of
she
praise.
deserves to express herself as she chooses?
She can do what she wants so
I'm
long
saying,
as it's
I'm
in a
saying,
safe manner. And
I'm saying,
you were the guy with Crocs on, weren't you, Zoot?
Here's number 894.
no.
Doug, what are you saying? I remember you mentioned her. So, because I didn't know who this woman was until Zoot asked me, "Do you know who Bonnie Blue is?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "She's a social media influencer." So tell us about her. How'd you meet her?
She lives in Australia.
Okay. So how did you meet her?
How I met her
Yeah.
from 2022 Sex for Australia.
Is it like a sex convention?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, congratulations. Is she attractive in person?
Um, but she threw me off because she said some weird shit.
Okay. Um, she's she. I'm in these subreddits that like rate celebrities, like not like oh she's so hot or whatever. They rate them from um like a um what would you call it, anatomy standpoint. Not like wow this girl has such big tits, but they'll be like they'll like look at her like her jaw and her brow and like rate uh, her symmetry and stuff. And there's what like she looks a lot older than she is. I think she's 24, but people are like, oh, she looks like she's in her 30s, et cetera, et cetera. Um, I mean, she's she's got the record now. Good for her. I mean, wasn't her friend something? Her friend had just done
Lily Phillips.
100 guys, and so she just goes out and does a
Yeah,
thousand.
Lily Phillips. Yeah, Lily Phillips.
All right. So what did she say to you that was so weird?
Just that she had fantasy points and like getting pissed off at me and shit.
Okay. Riser, did you know that?
Rab,
Did you
don't
know? Did you know
don't
that?
tell me no.
Did you know that Zoot gets confused for Magnus Carlsen?
Oh, let's do. No way. Zoot, turn on your camera. I've never seen your face once.
That's what I said.
Oh my god, he does. That's not what I expected.
He does
Oh
look
yeah,
like Magnus
Come on.
Carlsen.
I did not expect him to look exactly like Magnus Carlsen. That's like doppelganger. Holy crap!
Yeah,
You should like you can make a viral video on YouTube. Be like 1v1ing people as Magnus Carlsen and losing.
yeah, but don't lose. Just use a bot and you'll win.
Yeah, just check your phone for what the 3200 elo bot tells you to do.
Exactly.
I don't look like Magnus Carlsen.
You do look like him.
You literally are his twin doppelganger. You probably, yeah, you have the same parents. You're just dropped off in a little shoebox outside the fire hall.
I think you're skinnier than he is, or thinner, like in a complimentary way.
Yeah, he looks like a little fitness. Dude, are you into fitness at all?
Yeah, so
Okay.
You
By the
look.
way, is there a reason why you don't spam comments on TikTok? And could you spam comments on TikTok
Oh yeah, I've
if
done.
you wanted?
Oh yeah, dude. I did TikTok way back in the day, and the thing is,
okay.
TikTok algorithm is very good at recognizing spam, and it will just not show it.
Can you generate a new one with like an AI agent or something, or have like a insane like? Is there any way to beat that with like an AI or something?
Okay, so I was able to beat it, and there's a way. Man, I have more content on TikTok than like anybody. And the reason I really mean that. And the reason why is I had like 8 different devices literally just uploading the same video 24/7 with hashtags. And I did this for like a few months so that it was just like,
How many followers did you get?
um, it wasn't really about followers, but I have a lot of different TikTok accounts with more than 1,000 followers. I probably have 30 to 50 accounts that have more than 1,000 followers. Um, okay, so, but that was all fine. The way that I got good, um, that I kind of beat that system was they have some kind of function. Yeah, oh yeah, it's something like they allow you to tag people in a video. So what I would do is upload a video and then just have it tag random ass people, just using like a random word generator, and it would tag like a bunch of people, and then I would get pretty big creators who would be like, "Hey, shout out to this rabbi who is apparently doing like a Truman Show thing." Like I would get feedback from that, um, so that works. So like if you wanted to do that, that works.
Magnus Carlsen.
What did you mumble?
Nothing. I'm awake. Do you think Magnus Carlsen would beat me at mini golf?
Yeah. The first time, probably not, but give him a little bit of time and he would. Have you won a tournament yet, Zoo?
No.
All you have to do is win 3 games in a row.
Holy shit.
And they're only 3 was it like a 3-hole tournament, so
Yeah.
you have good odds.
Oh,
I think that that makes it more difficult. At least for me, the more games I play,
oh,
the more games I play against someone, the better chance I have at beating them. So it's easier for me to beat
sorry,
someone
I'm rich.
out of 5 than out of 3.
No, for Zoot, he needs the.
I agree.
For
He
Zoot,
needs that
it's the.
easy. He needs the easy one. Exactly.
But sorry, I'm rich.
You
Don't
told
judge
me.
till
You
you know.
told me before that like $1 million is not rich.
1.5 million.
Oh, excuse
No,
me.
Grandma.
Dude, what is it? Is it rich or is it not? Because you tell me mixed answers.
Hey,
You, Zoo.
You do about whether you're rich or not.
uh, rich is relative. You can depends on the location, as well. Depends on the location and lifestyle. You can be full if you have a luxury luxury lifestyle, then $1.5 million is not rich. If you have a comfortable lifestyle where you want to live comfortable retirement and not stress about money, then $1.5 million is rich.
Zoo, we're not dumb. We know all of what you just said. You keep saying that you're rich. Yesterday you had $1.5 million worth of cryptocurrency. How has that changed significantly today?
It's 1.9 now.
That's excellent, man. Good job. That's very good.
Jesus, fuck, ow!
Good on you, man.
Which fucking one went up?
Which one went up?
Yeah.
So we
When is this bull market gonna end?
Sui and Solana went up. So Solana went up significantly.
Zoo, buy Doge.
I've got Doge. Well,
You don't have.
I there's one investment I have that's down 50%. I think a Bitcoin bag is down 30%.
Yeah, Zoo, you summarized it very well. They're not getting any new blood in that community. They could though.
Right now,
Well, I asked you why do you think that it's down so much, and you're like, it's the same people in there all the time, and there are some different people. Like, hey, what's going on, Lamon? Like somebody just came in right now, but yeah, I would say they've also had breakoffs of other cryptocurrencies in there that have kind of taken some people out of the community.
yeah, there's been a lot of derivatives.
Exactly.
So,
You know,
like,
I want to just kind of my sense and there was another cryptocurrency, the opposite one that was like Voldemort, whatever that cryptocurrency was. Um, they on um, they saw what I was doing and they wanted to send me merchandise, and so they're the ones who sent me merchandise first. And the person I can were like, "Whoa, dude, you're streaming in our Discord, our Telegram, wearing like a derivative of our coin. Everything you got to wear our merchandise." They sent me a bunch of stuff. There was this doctor, medical doctor in I think Santa Monica, who sent me like pajamas think I still have the pajamas. I'm wearing them right now. They're right here. I mean, I've got another layer on, but they sent them to me, and I've been wearing them for because they were like the original ones that who gave me something. So I kept them as much as I can.
The other issue with Harry Potter Obama Sonic and in the Ethereum network with very little exchange listings. The Ethereum network has been losing users. It's slowly becoming the MySpace of the blockchain.
Can you turn an existing token to a cross-chain token?
Yes.
Why don't they just do that?
I have with Moonshot and no one's going to be using it.
Those blockchains?
The Solana is a Solana DApp.
So you can get like HPOS on Solana and not Raptor?
Yep. I need to check something. I'll be back in a jiffy. Hey, brother.
Yeah.
How are you going today?
Sorry, what?
How are you doing today?
Good.
Is
How
today
are
a good
you?
day for you?
Yeah,
Is it
pretty good.
today? Does today feel like you're gonna win?
I already won. I already had a perfect game and I won. You were chirping me and Rabbi, but you're the only one who didn't get a perfect game. I'm making an NFT right now, Zoot.
I'm getting advice.
What'd you say?
I'm getting massive scam. Big fan of names. You love big fan of names.
Oh, is he the one telling you that he's getting spam messages? I didn't spam him, I asked him for Rabbi, so what if you had a coin that you wanted to get people an exposure to? Are you there? Zoot, are you there?
Yeah.
If you had a coin that you're trying to get the most amount of exposure to, what would you do?
I don't want.
Which one? Yellow on red.
Yeah.
The best place to do it is Twitter. Free exposure that you could get a and just Twitter. And never any the Twitter space, your coin will show up.
How do you can't really search the Twitter space though, right?
You can, and a lot of people do by just searching like the hashtags that I said earlier, Bitcoin, Ethereum. I didn't mention that one, but you could. But BTC, Bitcoin, crypto, those are searched a lot.
Where do I find? Okay, well done.
I wonder if Zoot knows about Spaces Dashboard. Zoot, do you know about spacesdashboard.com?
Sorry, I don't. Checking something. Sorry.
That's okay. Zoot, you space a lot, but you know how it's difficult to find good spaces sometimes?
I'm not on Spaces that often. No, sorry. Yeah.
Dude, you're in a space like once a day at least.
How do you know that?
Because every day you come in here and you tell me about a space you were in. So go to spacesdashboard.com. You can see all the spaces that are currently going on Twitter, how many people they have in them by site. Twitter space is Japanese.
Okay.
Spaceboard.
Right.
Give me the tutorial on how to find the most amount of.
Okay, so it's going to be on Twitter because Twitter has the largest crypto audience of any. What you wanted. There are a few ways. There are a few nice ways to do it. To do this. Okay.
I don't care about nice.
Okay.
Digital harassment as well.
Yeah. Okay. I would say there are close strategies that work pretty well. Like one of them, it depends how many devices you have. So if you have a lot of devices, you don't have a ton of devices. So you're gonna want to use. Do you have a PC?
I have it with like 32 gigabytes of RAM that I don't use.
Okay. Okay. So that's good for the central of your um, basic. But you're gonna get so sick of it because you're gonna have to do so many captchas that it's not gonna be worth your while. But what I do is a very good idea. There is a okay. There's something called containers for a browser. Normally, when you log in to a website like Twitter, let's say you for lack of a better term, Spambot one. Okay, log in on Spambot one tab and log another log.
Browser or same browser, but sorry, what's the tool called?
It's containers. So what containers do is basically create index browser sessions. So you'll create like you'll have Spambot one, Spambot two, and Spambot three and container three, Spambot four and container four, and you do this for
Docker for this. Is this using Docker or
no? Then what you do is your browser can hold. I need probably a good one for me, but I just have top of a computer, so you might get 20, whatever it is. And then what you do is you go to a person's Twitter space and you bring those in, avatar. And what a lot of people in their space is they'll search, just look at the other people in there, and they'll get 20 different accounts in here. What's going on? They'll click on it, and then they'll get interested in your coin. And you know these people are crypto savvy people because they're in a cryptocurrency space. Makes sense.
yeah? So I use a lot to artificial space. I have a 30-minute AMA that I could just keep maybe. Except it'll actually have to be playing out loud. I think.
No. No, you Twitter space. No, you don't do that. You go to someone who already has a big Twitter space that's cryptocurrency based. So, like for instance, there's a guy.
Oh, and then I just found my own.
Zach. It's a very smart idea.
So, okay, and then just drag people's attention. Okay, I like that because it's hijacking.
Exactly. Very smart. I wouldn't tell you anything that I didn't think was going to work. I could tell you, hey, go on TikTok and create a bunch of bots, but you're sending them out, 19 people. They're going to be high profile, net worth individuals. I want to focus on net worth individuals, crypto savvy. So the first thing that I do is you need a good avatar, which is not what mine is, a circle around it. So it would be like um, website for this.
I mean, doesn't the pro circle whatever you have?
Well, circle. You want the text to be so when you look at it, you don't even have to click on the profile picture. What I advise, it's yellow.
Logo.
So let me let it, and I'll tell you what changes to make. Okay, this doesn't mean anything. So you and fill around Guinness Book of World Records or whatever, and it just or whatever.
Yes, but I guess it's on Reddit.com or something.
Exactly. Read that.
Basically, like it's like your tag on Twitch, join divider.
Exactly.
Having a small clicks, sure, have some follow.
Exactly. So you want to call basically, it doesn't tell me. But if you put it all around and you tell me it's a cryptocurrency, then I know. What you don't have a current website, create a tree. Do you have for this project?
I started 2 days ago. I'm making a collection where I need the website and the Telegram set up for this.
Okay, so you just need a link to what you do. It should be yellow on red, and come forward yellow on red, or what. Then it's all the edit that somebody can go to in social media. Or if you put a website, it's the website. But basically, it's free advertising, is what I'm saying. When somebody is going through a Twitter space, like a Twitter space, and so what?
I mean, I understand your picture with like a or somewhere to all that.
Perfect example. This person has Web3. They have 3 people. I click on it. I start it, and then what they'll do because bored, scroll through. Do you see I'm scrolling through? And they'll notice it the first time. A second, what the fuck is this? A third, they'll start clicking, and then when you do that is over, then you find the biggest. And if you can't say to yourself, "This is working," because it's been 2 or 3 days and you haven't gotten it, you have to really come to it. Just like how
consistently harass.
Exactly. Well, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Use your accounts.
And then you get the then favorite like everyone knows who you are and you're now known as the person that's constantly.
100%. It's a good idea.
Like, what the space without these circles on
good. It's a good
loitering here.
It's a good idea, isn't it?
So to these accounts, I need Twitter accounts and then all animation and whatnot.
I would retain or just an extension. It's I got rid of that as a Chrome extension, but get it on Fires. It's called it's a container, but it's something like that. Called Firefox project. Not if you don't want to put if you normally use you don't have to like user